Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. And today we'll be talking about the Nebo Loop. And what is the Nebo Loop? Well, let's find out right after this. Hi everybody, welcome back to Traveling with Justin. I am Justin, and yes, we are up here in the canyon between Payson, Utah and Nephi, Utah. We are here on what's called the Nebo Loop. So we got the Mount Nebo National Scenic Byway right here. Okay, so we are right here. And see, as we follow this road down, right here, I mean, you can go back over here to the Black Hawk campground, but as you follow this little scenic right here into Santa Quinn Overlook, and we can come up here, okay? And you can get into it by Santa Quinn. But what we want to do is right here, the Utah Valley Overlook. You come down through here, and there's the Mount Nebo Trailhead. When you go check that out sometime, Mount Nebo Overlook. And then you come clear down here, Salt Creek Overlook, Devil's Kitchen. That's a good place to go. And then you come clear down here, and you get right here, Jenkins Flat. Okay, not for me, but yeah, that's the Mount Nebo Scenic Byway. All right, so now this is late October, and it's currently cold, as you can see right up there. I'm not sure if you can see or not, but we got some cows out on the road right there. So yeah, the best time to come up to Nebo Loop is October-ish, when the colors are changing and things like that. As you can see behind me, the aspens, you can't really tell that the colors are there. But over here, let's walk over here for a sec. It's muddy because it's just been pouring down rain. Okay, so right here, what do we have here? Yep, we have snow. So the best time to come up before it snows, so you can kind of see what we have up here. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but those cows are up there, just walking along the road. But yeah, we have aspens and everything like that. So let's actually take a walk. What the Nebo Loop consists of is a 38-mile road between Payson and Nephi, and it loops around. There's like lots of different sharp corners, sharp turns, but you come up here and you can see the beauty of what Utah has to offer. You have a whole bunch of different changing leaves. It's just nice. You can come up here and hike. So like right now, we're gonna walk over here. All right, so we're over here at what's called Payson Lake. It's right behind me. They have it blocked off right now because of the weather changing. Yes, as I showed you, we have the snow here. But this is one of the places you can come up and camp. There's several different places you can camp along here. And we are coming up here, and we're seeing just cars pulled off to the side of the road, camping. What? Why would you do that? But, so yeah, this is later than what I originally wanted to have happen. But when I said I'm going to go to Nebo, my wife was like, I wanted to go with you. But then I was like, okay, let's go to Nebo, the Nebo Loop. And she's like, I wanted to go to Alpine. That's what I thought you said. So maybe I'll do Alpine, but not this year. Maybe I'll do that in the springtime, because it is getting wintertime and that will be closed off as well. So as you can look around, like look right here, okay? So as you can see, we've got some beauty. We got some great colors changing. And we just have a ton of aspens changing. You know, there was a fire up here a couple years ago. And you'll be able to see that as we're going along the route here. I'll show you some of the beauty of Nebo, the Nebo Loop here in Utah. This is a great place to come. You know, it's a 38 miles things. There are several different places you can go. There's a grotto hike down there you can go hike to. There's Maple Lakes, Payson Lakes. there are just different hikes you can go on. Now, one of the most strenuous hikes is further along on the trail. I'm not going to take you on the full 38 miles, maybe one day, but it's called the Mount Nebo Trail. And that'll take you up to the highest point of about 11,972 feet or something like that. I'll get the right down here. And that is a very difficult hike. I mean, yeah, you don't think I'll be able to do it, okay, due to my physical appearance right now. But it is supposed to be a beautiful hike. There are a ton of different hikes you can come up here. You can spend the day up here in the Nebo Loop just exploring. I mean, yeah, if you're just going to drive it, I would say at least take an hour to maybe 3 hours exploring this Nebo Loop because of all the beauty around here. But if you're going to stop and take pictures and things like that and just see what is around, then yeah, you'll need to spend all day out here. All right, so here are some views of the Mount Nebo Loop here. I have it going fast forward because it would take forever for you guys to see this. But I'd like to say a special shout out to my son Riker and my wife who helped me film while I was driving. So yeah, let's take a look at the view. Some of these turns are sharp and there has been a fire up here. So yeah, let's just take a look at it. as you're coming out of the canyon, or as you're heading up the canyon to look at the Mount Nebo byway here, here in Payson, you can come here to the Payson Sports Park, which is right here. Look, there's a photo of it. And you can play disc golf, you can have campfires, you can just enjoy the beauty up here. I mean, it is like 43 degrees outside right now when I'm filming this video. So yeah, I can smell the campfires all around me. But if you're having a fire, you have to make sure that it is safely done, okay? So you're not starting fires and stuff like that, because as you saw, as we've been traveling, that there has been some fires up here in the mountains, okay? Yes, the mountains are prone to fires and stuff like that because of the density of all the wood and everything like that, okay? Yes, this is not the best time to come. The best time would be to come be early morning to evening. Right now, yes, it is about 6:15 in the evening, and it's about the only time I could do it with my wife. And I started a new job, so I don't have time to come during the day anymore. I know, bummer, right? But it is what it is. But yeah, if you like this brief overview of the Mount Nebo Scenic Byway, or we just call it the Nebo Loop, go. All right, so yeah, give the video a thumbs up. I mean, like this video. It'll push it out to more people who might be interested in Mount Nebo, a brief look at it. I will do a more in-depth look at the Mount Nebo byway here, this Mount Nebo Loop, here in the spring of 2026. And that will go through the whole entire Nebo Loop, the different trails and stuff like that. I might not walk all the trails, but I'll show you where they're all at. Okay, this is just a quick overview of it, just to say, hey, I know that's kind of cool, Justin. Why don't you do more? So hit subscribe and hit that bell notifications so you'll get notified of any time I upload videos. Because here on Traveling with Justin, I try to do my travel adventures. Like this past year, I've been out of a job, so I haven't been traveling all that often. And so, yes, I've been doing updates on cruising. I've been just doing other things that are travel related, like packing cubes and different things like that. All right, and so yeah, that is what Traveling with Justin's all about. So yeah, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and I will be doing other videos coming up. Now, next week is kind of up in the air. I am not sure what I'll be doing next week, but I'm leaning towards talking about Norwegian Cruise Line and the changes they are making there. So we'll plan on that. So yeah, come back next week for talking about Norwegian Cruise Line and some of the changes they're making. Things that make you go, All right, guys, that is it for today. And until the next one, I will see you later. Bye. Hi everybody, thank you for watching Traveling with Justin today and this video. And here you can hit the subscribe button, and here's the next video for your viewing pleasure. Thank you.